We are back, and it is the preseason, and we are out in full support, hoping that our team does better than the last half of the season last year. Ugh. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about episode 221, Mother's Day. I don't know anything about it. I know it's about Mother's Day, and I remember maybe Claire breaks out some of all the things that the kids made her growing up, which can be fun for a prop person, if that's the case, because you get to make, cool little artsy things and kind of go into, the back catalog. Sometimes you have the prop master's kids or art department's kids making stuff, and then it's kind of fun for their families because they get to make stuff that gets put on television, so it can be a fun thing that way. It's kind of one of the behind the scenes things that a lot of people don't talk about. Sometimes, doing this job, you get to put your kids' stuff on there, and then your kids get to see something that they made on television, which is kind of fun. But let's get into it. Let's dive in, and we'll figure out what is going to happen in episode 221. Mother's Day. All right. Tacky tack. See what happens.
Okay, here she comes.
Happy Mother's Day! Oh. What are you wearing?
You don't remember this shirt? You made it for me for Mother's Day in kindergarten. It's adorable.
It's perverted. It looks like you were felt up by the creepy guy around the corner. Ew, why him? Because he's got like freakishly tiny hands.
Thank you.
I cannot believe you kept that shirt.
Of course I kept it. I'm your mother. Keep everything you make me.
Please take that off.
Oh, when I'm dead. Today is my special day, and I am going to enjoy me some coffee.
You know that's a pencil holder, right?
I do now.
Go first.
No, you can go first.
My special day, and I am going to
open, and we got to make 3 cool little props, right? Actually, costumes may have got to make. Well, I think we probably made the hat, but that's a crossover area between us and costumes sometimes. But I'm sure we probably made it. And the mug, which we certainly, I don't believe, bought. We had to have it. We've had to make it ourselves, so we knew where it would drip and how to make it drip. We probably made 2 or 3 of them, so in case one of them broke, we had backup. But that's some of the fun little stuff you get to do when you're doing art department and props. You get to make fun little things every once in a while.
enjoy me some coffee.
You know that's a pencil holder, right?
I do now.
So all of the stuff, I got the peppers, I got carrots, all the stuff that you will see a prop person throw on the table because it's colorful and it's like carrots are great because they're big and the stem stalk out the top. You know, it's the same joke we always have when we're doing grocery bags. You always got a loaf of bread sticking out the top, and you always got carrots sticking out the top. You're gonna see it in so many bags now that I've pointed it out to you because it's just the go-to that we do as prop people. We're just like, all right, get a long stick of bread, get some carrots, stick them out the top, you're good to go. Most of the time underneath is actually stuffed with paper towel, so it's just those 2 or 3 items sitting on top of it, unless you have to see somebody taking the groceries out of the bag. Then 90% of that bag is stuffed with paper towel or rags, and the last 10% is the actual 3 things that you're going to see sticking out the top.
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to.
We're not doing that.
Oh, we paid for that song. Yeah.
They offered me a bouquet, Mitchell.
Which you accepted.
Why can't you ever take my side?
I think I'm the least
They
asleep.
think of me as a woman.
Cam, no, come on, we're just a new type of family. You know, they don't have the right vocabulary for us yet. They need one of us to be the mom.
So why does it have to be me? Do I wear a dress?
Well,
That's a nightshirt.
it's kind of satiny.
What are you saying?
Come on, you know.
No, I don't know.
All right, if I'm thinking about it, of the 2 of us, if I had to pick, I might say that you're slightly mommer.
Mommer?
Excuse me. Can you throw that ball?
Can I throw a ball? You don't think I can
Cam.
throw a ball? No,
Cam,
no,
that's not
no.
what he said.
No, apparently this gentleman doesn't think I can throw a ball.
Doesn't he
that's
knock
not
the
what he
guy
said.
off?
You don't think I can
No,
throw a
but-
ball? Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he looks old.
Oh, sorry.
Cam, hands.
Sorry.
Cam hands. All right, so that was a stunt man, but I also
Apparently this
I thought that Fred Savage directed this one, but we said Spiller directed it. Oh, yeah, back-to-back Spiller. So I always thought Fred, because I remember we have what's called a ringer. So what happens is on a gag like this, you can do it a couple different ways. We did it such a long lens that you couldn't get somebody in super close to have the football hit them, so you get what's called a ringer. You go get yourself a college quarterback that didn't make it into the NFL. You get somebody that knows how to throw a football and throw a football well. But most of the time, you're getting a ringer. You don't know what you're getting. It's not like we have a list of people that have special skills that we know exactly what those special skills are. So it falls kind of to props or to stunts to bring in the ringer and just hope the person is good. This guy was okay, but probably missed the first 8 of these. Like, not great. Didn't do a great job that day. So I think we actually had to push in on this because we wanted it from
Can I throw a ball? You don't think I can
Cam.
throw a ball? No,
Cam,
no,
so
no.
what he said.
No, apparently this
from a
gentleman
long lens
doesn't
from
think
here.
I can throw a ball.
Well, that's not what he said.
You don't think I can
that
throw a ball?
was-
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, it was a good pitch.
Oh, God, he looks old.
So that's what we wanted.
Think I can throw a ball?
Well, that's not what he
When
said.
you,
You don't think I can
when you
throw a
see
ball?
us
Well,
cut
let's
into
find
it right
out.
there, there. All right. So when you cut into it, you saw Cam was kind of at the wall. Well, that was a much longer toss. What we did as after we missed the first 3-4 takes, we moved him up a little bit, and that's our ringer in Cam's shirt, dressed like Cam. And it's a little bit closer, so he has a better ability to hit our stunt guy who's going by on the bike and knock him out. So we tried it for the far toss the first few times. It was a little too far, and we weren't hitting it correctly. So we brought the camera down, edged out the wall, which is what would be able to identify where we are, and put it on the side. And then we could do just a very quick piece of our guy so we wouldn't recognize it's not Cam into this toss, which was a much shorter toss.
Throw a ball?
still
No,
not- it's still
no,
not-
no.
it's
No,
still
apparently
not
this
a
gentleman doesn't
short
think
toss.
I can throw
We
a
still
ball.
needed it
that's
to
not
be
what
a
he said.
long
You don't think
toss,
I
or
can
else
throw a
it doesn't-
ball? Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he looks old.
Oh, sorry.
And then hands.
Hands.
Sorry.
Yeah. And then hands.
There you go.
So there you go.
Hey. Here.
What's this?
Well, it's a Mother's Day card. And I know, stop it, okay? Cam, that was Gloria's card from Manny. But I just wanted you to see what its definition for mother was on it. It's warm, nurturing,
Obviously,
supportive.
when you have a gag like that, you better have a lot of those cards, because that's going to happen on our show probably 8 or 10 times. We'll do that in 8 or 10 takes. But on a more traditional show, you can go up to 30 or 40 times on that, in the wide, and then maybe they want to have it as a dirty over in, say, Jesse's coverage here, so you would want to see it in the foreground getting ripped, and then you certainly would need it when we turn around on Jesse's side to shoot Eric and see it there. So in a more typical show, you would want a lot of copies of that card, 30 or 40. In our show, as we do both sides at the same time, when we only did 9 or 10 takes, I probably only wanted 12 to 15 to be very, very safe. But my boss was so good, he probably gave me 20 just so we knew for a fact we were never going to be in trouble. But yeah, that's the things you want. Backups upon backups.
Maybe when the world sees you as a
Not
mom.
just the world.
Mitchell?
All right.
I'm good.
I love Mitch. Oh, I love Mitch. It's such a good character. Oh, good. So delightful. Mr. Let go. Mr. Smirnoff.
Oh, Phil.
No.
Come on.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh, get
I'm
off of me.
sorry.
I think she's calling you.
Don't even try. I have that pottery class in the morning.
Jay, let's go to bed.
Be right up.
This is nice. I think he finds the note, right?
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. How he doesn't find the note. It's just the smell of the sauce. How sweet is that? Okay. It was a fine episode. You know, it was a good topic. It was a nice topic. It was a nice piece, but you know, not our funniest by any stretch of the imagination. But it was nice. It was just a nice, sweet episode. You know, you don't see. I think Ted Lasso is really the last show where it was just good. Like there wasn't any meanness in it. Ted Lasso was very incredible to me because it was just, they don't make shows like that anymore. It was just good people being nice to each other, and it's just so weird to see that. It was so fantastically done. So not to put too fine a point on it, but if you haven't watched Ted Lasso, I would highly recommend that. But this episode was fine. It was nice. It was nice too. It was a nice, feely episode. But not funny, or not as funny as some of our other stuff. But good enough. Let me know what you think. Is that one of your favorites? You know, let me know in the comments. If you have the time, maybe click that like button, subscribe, and we'll send more stuff your way here. Send this out if you think there's somebody in Mono Family Land that would like it. But I thank you for spending the time watching this with me. Hopefully I entertained you, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week when we come back and do another episode. But until that time,